I'm so happy to be here amongst the elites of the innovation system. The story I'm about to tell you, you have probably experienced the same with your social business as well. But I'm not going to really use the terminology of the typical knowledge-based companies. I'm just going to explain how a business can become stable and have continuity and bring happiness and joy to the lives of people if moves to meet a need. We are a school. When we began our work, it was war. It was 45 years ago, and we had just started. The we I'm referring to is not me. I mean, I'm the second generation of managers. Well, when war started, the priority wasn't on education, and the need was there. A school in a summertime for little children to have a happy, healthy educational space. A few kindergarten caregivers who didn't work in the summer gathered, and they had little children themselves, and they were friends and knew each other. Their plan was to rent a house for the summer and create a happy summer for these children. And well, the need was for themselves as well, because they had little children themselves too. And this happened, and 12 little children came, and when the summer was over, the parents came and asked them if they had a kindergarten, and they just said, well, we don't have the money for it and we can't. Then one of the parents suggests that I can provide you with a property. And well, what they were planning wasn't starting a business. They were just using their abilities for a short time to reach a short-term goal, and their worries was that what would happen next if they would expect something of us. But they started anyway, and they started with only 30 children. When you review the memories of Roshd daycare, it's full of concerns with the how many children would show up, what would happen if they never showed up, and even the caretakers themselves would go to children's playgrounds and talk to the parents, and after that, with the beginning of their work, the word got out that there's a new kindergarten that's working on the essential emotional skill and social skills. And you don't remember, but at that time, this wasn't the norm. So more children come to us, and the kindergarten works for 10 years. And the children grow up and go to other schools. Now there's a new demand. The parents would ask if he had a elementary school. Let's start one together. Obviously we couldn't. The strange bureaucracy in the system wouldn't allow it. Well, we said no, we can't really handle having to go toe to toe with this government. And they kept insisting, and we had to start the elementary school. And well, we couldn't keep moving from place to place. One of the parents suggested that they can give us their parents' villa house and can turn it into a school. Let's create a cooperation and give my parents a share and give the other teachers that would come to work here shareholders. And it was 10 years of work, and the job was done already. The cooperations was already made on its own, and now the name would become cooperation in name, as well as we became a cooperation. As for payment, the teachers got half of their payment and the other half the shareholds, and the school got bigger, and by 1996 we had our own grounds and built our own building. We worked with the needs of the parents. The parents became part of the corporation. The interesting part is that we didn't have a specific plan to begin with, and we didn't have any special kind of capital at our hand. Then time passed, and we got our own cooperative board, and we got bigger, opened a high school. It was just the girls at first, and then the boys protested, and this was the first time that the discriminations was about boys, not girls. At the end, after a long time and a lot of hard work, we opened a boys' elementary school and then the middle school, and suddenly we realized we have 2,000 students. When did that happen? So we suddenly realized that we're becoming way too big, and we didn't even notice it. The expansion happened at a steady rate with social help and slow and steady interactions of the beneficiary part as well, and the closeness between the employer and the employee. The difference between us and other teachers was that we made our own teachers our shareholders, and they cared about the growth of the whole corporation. Newton's first rule could be explained by people as well. Yesterday was birthday of one of my colleagues, and she's 82. This lady is one of the founders, and what she's doing right now is sitting at the library and reading them at the break times, giving the teachers the share of the school they're working in gives the advantage of making them care for their jobs and make them get involved. When they ask us what do you do with their insurance, well, we pay for it ourselves. Clearance becomes everyday practice. There will be meetings, and people could ask the managers of each year any questions they want. So any responsibility comes with accountability as well. We are a clearer example of a good governance with a very bad ruling surrounding it. Many schools couldn't handle coronavirus time, But this school, with its collaborative governance, held steady. Well, what's happening is that whenever they say no to us, they have to deal with a whole lot of people that are involved. 300 staff, 2,000 kids. It's really different from one person trying to jump the bureaucracy with connections. This enables us to change the rules and bend them to our will because we have the numbers. They have told us that we should sell the places we had, and if it was owned by just one family or one person, they would be tempted to do so. But since we have 513 staff members and each of them are working towards keeping this business, this doesn't happen. When a social business is created and it works towards meeting a need, they can become successful and grow steady and give social sympathy. In many social crises and economical crises, just like Corona and other ones, we were told that we should lay off some of the staff or bring down some of the compartments. When we asked our staff if you want to for some to get laid off or all of you get half the usual income, and they all accepted. When they see that the corporation is standing with them, they stand with it. And this was my experience of 25 years, and this institution with 45 years of experience grew to become a model for other teachers to create such a incorporation. I would even suggest that you would ask the government to give you the place you need for work as well, not like how we started. Let's bring back a way for the middle class to get back its distinction. The middle class needs education, and now we're saying that the non-governmental schools have the best outcome in the current educating system, and this is unfair. The middle class basically cannot attend such schools. This can bring back the middle class and give it back its power and the distinctions which is being educated. I hope that I could give you some perspective, especially the young generations that I'm seeing today, and give you the needed encouragement to become our co-workers. Thank you very much.